On down, Saturday's card, Cruz Azul. I don't think they're as good as that minus 345 price tag. They won during the week and they played a pretty decent game against Monterrey. That's probably why you see this price tag. Cruz Azul is just one of those teams, guys, that they're always going to have a big price tag on them. They're not really going to go down in price even if they lose. They can lose a bunch of games and they're still going to have a big price tag on them. That's why I find it a little bit difficult to make money with them. And again, last week I took them. I thought they had it and they were playing catch up that whole game. So, not liking what I'm seeing from Cruz Azul. This is very similar to the last game. Sorry, guys. Trying to get all the words out. This is similar to my picks with the last game, Tigres against Santos. We're going to get San Luis plus 1.5, minus 102. Cruz Azul has not won too many games by more than one goal, and they really haven't done that lately. Could that completely change here? With my luck, probably. Probably. So you guys should probably play Cruz Azul on the money line, but I'm not doing that. I'd rather have San Luis plus 1.5. I know they're absolute dog crap, so if you don't want to play it, don't play it. But I am. And Cruz Azul has been in a lot of lower scoring games, except for the one they had in the middle of the week, but I don't count that. That's in the Conca Champions. That's not in Liga MX. San Luis finds themselves in some higher scoring games. Cruz Azul hasn't had a higher scoring game. I think they're due for one. And if they are going to completely destroy San Luis, it's probably going to be by more than 3 or at the minimum 3. So I think the over 3 is just the more logical play to pick here. Because if you go over 2.5, then you're paying probably right around minus 170, something like that. And that's just too much for me. I don't think San Luis gets shut out either. I don't think so. Cruz Azul is just absolutely perfect at disappointing its fans and disappointing us gamblers. So I think Cruz Azul lets a goal in because that's just the type of disappointing team they are, in my humble opinion. And if they're going to be one of the teams that do help you hit your parlay, then go for it. But I'm looking for the parlay busters. Cruz Azul, I think they win. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I do think Cruz Azul wins, but I just can't pay that price tag, and they just like to continuously disappoint me. So call it feelings, call it what you want. I am not playing that Cruz Azul side. I tried it last week, and I get it. It was against a strong Monterrey team, but they were playing catch up that whole game, and that's just something I did not like. But I'd rather go with, I would say my strongest play is probably San Luis at plus 1.5, because Cruz Azul just can't seem to win games by more than one. They barely get the job done, and I'm not sure if they have it in them this game.